Welcome to another video. I did upload a WWE 2K20 video. Fortunately, my new microphone was charging, so that's why there wasn't no commentary on it like this one. But it's charged now, and I'm using it. So, welcome to part 3. Head-to-head 1v1. Madden 20. Try not to rage. But this episode is a little bit different because, as you can see in the title, I've used kind of good-ish teams, but in the time before I made the last one, I won with the Giants, I think lowest or one of the lowest overalls in the game. And last night I won with, in my defense, the suckiest team in the AFC North, the Browns. So, just saying, this episode, I'm going to try to keep my streak alive, my winning streak alive, by using the Giants and the Browns. But here's a little twist. If I lose with either the Browns or the Giants, I have to go to Play Now, Exhibition, and randomize two teams. Two teams I haven't played with ever on this game. And I have to choose between one of those, or, well, technically, if I only lose with one team, either the Browns or the Giants, I'll play with only one of the randoms. If I lose both, somehow, I have to play with both random teams. So this episode, this part 3, might be a little longer, or I might do a part 3.5 for the next half. It depends. But before I get into it, please press the like button, comment during or after this stream, this video. Let me know how you like this series so far. Press the bell and press all. Plus, I just looked yesterday. Fortunately, I didn't mention this in my last video. 92% of whoever watching my videos is not subscribed to me. So I advise now to future videos, please subscribe to my channel if you want to watch my videos. Or if you enjoy my videos, please subscribe. And to be honest, if you're new and you want to see more content, either Madden 20, the rest of my 2K20 WWE, my career, what I'm yet to finish, or other games, let me know in the comments. But I'm just the Elaine, the inedible. So before I do anything, let me do something real quick. I'll be right back. Party. On. Let's go to my video. Testing. Testing. Okay. Turn you off. Okay. Alright. Now. Alright. Now. You know what? I want to do something. What team should I play at first? Okay. Might take a while. The right is my first pick. Never mind. Alright, I'm using the Browns first. Head. Alright, let's go. The 2. I'll be back. Before I start this game, I have to take a virtually bathroom break, so I'll be right back. I'm back. Let's go. Let's go.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio.
Cowboys.
This was the scene a few minutes ago. The dog pound
yet to beat the Cowboys online.
Emerge from their tunnel.
Here we go.
As they get set to match up with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. Here's Kai Forbath now to get us started. And off we go from Cleveland.
Hate when they do that. Yay.
And that drives coaches insane,
start at the 1 or 2. Yay.
It just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Doing what I did with the Steelers and the Texans last time. Sorry. Running it.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And he's got room.
Yeah.
And he takes it
Oh my God, a touchdown.
A big play that
Running
time.
again.
Chubb, 57 yards on the ground. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first and goal situation. They'll give it to Chubb. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here. This close, sneak it.
I don't think you even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
From the 2 now, second and goal.
Check forward, check forward. Check. Regular.
They'll try to run this one in.
Yeah.
Pushes forward, but comes up short of the
Exactly
goal.
what I wanted.
He'll get a yard down to about the 1.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
I never know where his QB sneak is, so. I'll just run in again.
This Cowboy defense trying to hold him out of the end zone. They've run it to 3rd and goal. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
This is how I
really
won
alert
last
defense
night.
there because they saw the heavy look coming from the offense. Countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft and able to really make a big time play for their defense.
Yeah, that's the back here.
That is no good.
Damn.
He pulled it just a wee bit wide left. And this will remain a scoreless game.
It's going to be a long game.
And that one, my goodness, that was almost too easy.
Yeah, you're not going to have too many attempts shorter than that one. And I don't think this was blocked. That's about as bad a miss as you can have.
Elliott on first down, going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
And yes, I am boasting.
Stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game.
Yeah.
So what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. He can run for it.
Fourth down.
To get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to fourth down.
And partner,
I would guess that in his headset,
he was hearing from his coach, it's third down, don't take a sack.
And
in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and
it.
get out of there. He doesn't get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
So on fourth down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away.
Nope, not a fake. Not bad. Do what I did last time. This time make a touchdown.
The Browns drive about to get started. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
That's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're
I'm afraid to throw it.
We've seen it
Actually, I'm really afraid to throw it.
Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves?
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. And he's got the hook up to Landry.
Yeah.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
I'm feeling like
a loss of 2 there. Second down.
All right.
We're scoreless after 1.
I need to turn on the TV a little bit.
On to the second from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football. As
Second
they've got it
12.
second down and 12.
Yep.
They go with Chubb on second down.
Medium.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, first and goal.
That's how you get right up off of the map, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a first down with his very next run.
They go play action here on first down. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on first and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
After the sack on first down, Mayfield gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to third and goal. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Well, the two men come together, and it's incomplete.
This time I'm making it.
Defensively brings up fourth down.
That's a good job there, creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now, since it's fourth down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3.
Finally.
Been a bit of a dogfight thus far into the second quarter now, and we do have our first point. It's a field goal.
Yeah, a lot of people say, wow, first action on the scoreboard, about time. To me, the action's been right there on the field, trying to figure out who could gain an advantage, gain some field position, finally get points on the board. I'm loving this kind of game.
It feels like kickers might play a big role in this one.
Yes, make sure you give them the respect they deserve. They could cost you a game or win you one.
After the made field goal, Seibert back out there to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he will take this one all the way back inside the 35-yard line.
Well, whatever the relationship was between the special teams and the offense, it's gotten a heck of a lot closer after a return like that. The special teams just keep setting them up. The offense thinks they'll go out there and knock them down.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Prescott. He's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Larry Ogunjobi in for the sack. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Prescott down. Cooper's got it. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Nice juke.
Amari Cooper.
Oh, the nice juke.
31 yards.
Jump underscore mean 52.
And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly and oftentimes on the move. And when they're on the move like that, then they get to use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
And their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take them into the end zone. Forbath, the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown.
Yes, you are. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point.
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But
that offense, they're
thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super tough.
Yeah, knew that was going to happen.
Picked off Byron Jones. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. Zeke with a shake and bake. And yet again. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. What a play that turns out to be. 36 yards.
All right.
Now Elliott. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. Here's Elliott, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Almost.
Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
This will be taken short. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Didn't really want me to throw. I just want to run. Just kidding. I choose to throw
clock gets started. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you got this last drive
no, you don't.
You get the ball to start the second half. Try to go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really
I just noticed that I should have went out of bounds. Alright, let's try screen to see if
there is all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Mayfield looks to throw.
Yeah, of course he's out. Damn.
Sack back at the 24. Michael Bennett.
I pressed
Credit him
timeout.
with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done.
Alert, alert, alert.
They go play action. Mayfield out to his left. He'll get that complete to the tight end, Harris. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. The Browns will quickly use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. From the gun, Mayfield. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now a timeout coming here defensively. As on fourth down, may as well make them punt it. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt.
I was safe.
Seibert able to knock this one
better
through.
one in.
And a second field goal here cuts their deficit to 14-6 now. So yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing
Down by touchdown.
happens here in this last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
I didn't onside kick it because I knew I wasn't going to be a good
Set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it.
Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance.
I'm going to lose, game, I know. These jukes are getting to me. Yeah, I'm definitely going to lose.
Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely
this is not really rage.
straight line 75 yards
just
too.
like
a little extra in there.
stop them
so
from
the final number
scoring.
Is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
Now Forbath for the extra point. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. So as they take it over, we step aside. Forbath to add the extra point.
Did I say I'm yet to beat the Cowboys online?
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-6.
Pretty much all the teams I used so far.
Charles and I return.
I used the Ravens, Seahawks, Steelers, and Texans to try to beat the Cowboys. Yet to beat them. So, alright. Looks like this is going to be a little longer.
The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well
before.
as we are underway in quarter 3. This is fielded at the goal line. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Right. Smart football time. Come on. I'll take a delay game.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
I'll take a delay game.
Create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard.
I'll take another one too.
It's tough to simulate game speed in practice. That often runs you into a penalty.
If we're going to go somewhere or be AFK, pause it. I'll take another one.
And now with a play clock winding down, Jason Garrett opts to take a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
That helps me.
After the penalty, it's Elliott. And some space here.
Yeah, you're not joking on me this time.
33 and a first. Well, what made
He's
that
doing
toss out to the
nice
right
things
so
the first
successful?
half,
Because it looked
running
pretty
it.
easy.
A belief in the play, an absolute execution by all 11 on the offensive side of the ball. Everyone took care of their assignment, but the reason they did so, every time that play is called, they think it's going to go for big yardage. It's their staple play, and they love to run it.
So that changes things. Here's 1st and 10 all the way up at the 45. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 44-yard line. On the counter, Elliott gets around him.
Hey, you're not joking this time.
Taken down there after getting 8 yards. 10th carry now for Elliott.
Yeah.
One of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
Oh man, blitz.
He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him in contract negotiations, doesn't he?
Steps away.
Yeah.
Get rid of it. He's taken down.
Shouldn't have threw it.
Oh, free safety blitz.
I don't feel he was throwing it.
Proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
Nice. Almost had that blitz.
A big pickup
All
there.
right,
20
it's going
yards as they convert on 4th.
Covered blitz.
A first down carry by Elliott. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Prescott eluding the pressure right. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper.
Nice.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
Wait, why?
Prescott from the gun. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
Thank you.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at the 40. A run for Nick Chubb. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
All right.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
I used to use this play back in the day. I don't use it anymore. Don't know why I don't use it anymore. Let's go. I know they're blitzing me, by the way.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Come here, Landry. What?
Mayfield.
Yeah, exactly what I thought.
Leighton Vander Esch wreaking havoc with a sack. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Run. Recon, 122 fighter.
Yep, I know you're blitzing me.
Mayfield to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And
out of the way.
Incomplete.
And we're into the 2nd half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off.
Let's see if I can make this. OB Jr.
Going. It's Mayfield.
OB Jr.
The hook up to Odell Beckham. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Big yardage there for the Browns, 18. And now he'll tuck it and run. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
He can run.
For a Cleveland 1st down and 11-yard pickup.
Just noticed that. Forgot. He can run. Alright.
And we're back now here in Cleveland. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
I don't like this play, but only good play I want. Nope, you want?
Hey, alert! My God.
Here's Mayfield. That's out to Chubb, complete. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
I just shot ran it. Alright.
So they had the big loss on that 1st down pass play and facing a 2nd and long.
Check 24.
I feel like running it, but I don't want to.
Mayfield down.
Yeah, I'm running now.
Goes down. The tank,
no, I can't.
DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack.
I remember throughout my career here, defensive coaches always say,
Hey,
guys,
no,
you
yeah.
got to earn the right to rush the
But
passer.
then I can
They
run
put
with
themselves
him.
in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is, and he's going to go down again. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Their already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down.
Regular.
I want to Beckham go that way.
Mayfield to throw for it on 4th. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
Wow.
Quinn and Dallas, they'll take over.
Wow,
in
I hate
terrific
people
field
that
position.
blitz this fucking much. Even though I do it, but I don't do it as much. Kid. Nice. Well, my pack gives me good luck now. Yeah, this is going to be a long one. I'm okay with a delay game.
And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. So that'll back them up 5. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Now you're running it.
Here's Elliott. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Alright, yes, I'm blitzing. Do the same thing what he did. You know what, I should flip this. I have a feeling I should flip it. I'm flipping it.
They go to Elliott again. And an alley to run. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. It's a gain of 16 and a Dallas first down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Let me do something real quick. No, I'm not quitting. Just saying something. Bring you. Yeah. I know all I wanted to do anyway, so. They keep doing this on purpose now because I don't care. I already lost.
And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. That's going to set them back 5 yards.
Get ready. Get ready.
And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. And that'll set them back 5.
Here we go.
I hope he knows the play clock isn't moving. It's on 2:22. Or he's just AFK. I hope he's AFK because it's like 1st and 20. Doesn't surprise me he goes to run with Elliott and does his juke moves on me. Okay. That means I win? Or no? Okay, that's how to win a game. By being losing. Thanks EA. Thanks Madden. Okay. Forget what I said before. I actually won twice, technically, with the Browns. One last night by a raised quit because I intercepted a pass with 12 seconds and AFK. Alright. I bet you I will not have that luck again with the Giants. I bet you I will not have the same luck. Wish me luck. Alright. Yep. Eli Manning's a backup quarterback, and I don't think Victor Cruz is no longer on the Giants. I'm not positive. Anyways, yeah.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago. This crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the New York Giants.
Mob, I faced him before, I think, and he rage quit versus me. Oh, the ball hat. Yay.
Here's the kicker, Aldrick Rosas, ready to get us going. And we are underway from Santa Clara. So a very short kicker. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
Thank you. I need to change my people. Yeah, see? Alright, Barkley, yes. Okay. Wide is Cole, Scott. Yeah, no Victor Cruz. Dang it. Shepard, Slay, Coleman, 63. Okay. Tynan, I have no idea. Yeah, I'll check later.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Check girls, check girls, check girls.
The former Purdue Boilermaker, Raheem Mostert. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at 2nd down.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short game.
Ah, yeah, they have Julian Pepper. Forgot about that.
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
This is Mostert. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
I'll take a delay game.
And with the play clock about to expire, Kyle Shanahan's going to use a
wanted.
timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6.
Yep.
Now Garoppolo.
Hey,
That will be incomplete. Jabril Peppers, a former first-round pick there on the coverage.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road,
we got one
you
goes on
absolutely have
4th.
to get takeaways. You
All
gotta
right.
get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that
We got one
turnover
going
battle.
on
Gonna
4th,
be key.
okay.
They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he's going to get this all the way
I
down
should
inside
have
the
flipped it,
35.
but okay.
27 yards, a big play
Good
there
catch.
on 4th. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. First
Good
and
play.
10 at the 34. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Into heavy traffic,
Hey,
and it's intercepted.
Hey, out. Give me that ball. Yeah. Give me that ball.
And he'll take
Yeah.
this across midfield and inside the 45.
There you go. And
They
run.
told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings.
That
we
better
need some
be an
plays from
interception,
our
by the
defense
way.
here on the road
That was
early.
a little
They got
delayed.
one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them.
Come
You
on.
gonna let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
He'll save. But I'll do it
On the
anyway.
ground, this is Saquon Barkley.
And that's why.
And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
It's fine.
Anytime you call an inside
I'm already
running
at a
play, you
yard
just
loss.
know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take
Oh,
control
yeah, that's
of
right.
the line of
They have
scrimmage.
Sherman.
That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
They have Sherman on
After
it,
the
didn't
loss
it?
to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Yeah, I want you to move.
A give to Barkley out of the gun. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down.
Let's go.
From the gun, Jones dancing to his left. And that is incomplete. Before the game, they were running the route tree about
was
as
right
efficiently
there,
and
though.
effectively as we could have possibly imagined. But
So you have
sometimes
them
the
for?
passes just go awry.
Yeah,
I'll
let's
go
face
for
it,
it.
when you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing
I've
down
beaten
your neck.
before, so-
You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. So they'll trudge off the field with a bitter taste in their mouths after that failed 4th down conversion.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of analysis there on the sidelines. Was it the right call? Was it against the right defense? Should they have even gone for it at all? Will that change what they do going forward in this game? A lot of questions to be answered by them. The defense doesn't really care. They're like, bring it on again.
I'll be your beat.
We'll stop you the next time, too.
From just shy of midfield, Garoppolo. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one good for 26 and a first down. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Sixty-five.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Here we go.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. There's Garoppolo to throw. Looking deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Open man is Kendrick Bourne.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet. And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain, still a ways to go, though. They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
Well, the field goal attempt was well in hand. They had that, but they decided to go for it anyway. Extreme confidence, it looks like.
Yeah, but I bet the defense is going to remember this one, right? They kind of rubbed their nose in it.
Here we go. 180! Let's go!
Garoppolo now, first down throw. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. DeAndre Baker, the first corner chosen in this year's draft, there to make the play defensively. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Even. 4 down. Even.
Garoppolo again. And it's caught. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 12-yard touchdown grab as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally.
Just
Excellent
wanted to
bounce back.
concentrate
Tremendous poise. Confidence never lost.
Right.
And obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
Yep.
This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down.
blitzing.
Turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Then I got the first.
10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
Really?
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. Move the chains, a gain of 7 on 3rd down.
Oh, that helped me so much right now.
Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Jones throwing on 1st down. Buying time to his left. Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down.
I wanted
reel it
to
in.
see if he actually caught
I
it.
have to give a lot of credit to the defense on that play. They were prepared. Ordinarily, when they take the big shot downfield to the big guy, that's usually a mismatch that the offense is used to winning. But the preparation showed for the defense, and they were able to bat it away.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jones. And his throw is
Come
incomplete.
on.
He was looking for Ebony.
I don't want to do it. I don't want to use Eli. I don't want to use Eli. don't want to use Eli.
From the tight end, and it's third down.
I don't want to use Eli. Looks like I'm using Eli.
Come on, set. 8, read. 6, pull it high. Bounce.
First throw now for the backup Manning. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Nick Bosa drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Dixon, the punter, is on as he sends it away. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially.
Hey, ball half.
Riders will go on offense. First and 10.
Here we go.
Hey, ball half.
49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Okay,
Things
I get
progressing
ball
to plan
half.
so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Garoppolo looks to throw. Taking a shot for Samuel.
Yeah.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
He's
Deebo
going
Samuel
to
was the
make it.
intended receiver, and it's third
He's going
down.
to Samuel, I think.
How about this offense
Samuel.
already feeling good about
Yeah,
themselves
he's
with a
on
touchdown
Samuel.
already in their first drive? They've certainly come
I
out
don't know
firing,
what
even
play
though
I
that
picked.
one was incomplete.
With the 7-0 lead, more apt to take a shot like that downfield.
Hey, you're one to the good. Go ahead and try and pressure advantage.
Give me that
Here's
ball.
one that's intercepted.
Yep, that way.
Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And he'll get this
That one,
back
Peppers.
to the
That way, Peppers.
32-yard line.
That way. Not that way.
Giants going to
The
go
other
ahead and
way.
use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. And down he goes.
Alright.
Back right around the 41-yard line. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Throwing Jones. It's complete to Golden Tate.
About time you
And
caught
he'll
it.
work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Operating from the gun, Jones. And Tate's got it. And he will take
About
it on in for a
freaking
giant
time.
touchdown. Golden Tate as the first half is winding down as they are now on the board here in the first half.
About time.
Sounds good with the extra point, and that is going to tie our
19
game as we
seconds.
approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Good ass kick.
And
Okay.
that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Almost midnight for me. Alright. I have to go covered because he's going to do
San
it.
Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing.
Yeah.
You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal.
I have ball
so
half,
even if you
so
run
I
some
might
type
not
of
be
misdirection,
present
you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess
might
what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of
instantly press it.
position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
If it doesn't sound Mary, I know exactly who's going to the. Is bullet. That one just in
So
case.
from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a play fake. Garoppolo. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
It wants me to blitz. It wants me to blitz.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Garoppolo, a final shot here before half. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Yep. I'm kind of good on defense anyway. Come on, where the hell are you? Don't kick it, bot.
Yep. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score.
Thank you.
So that one will be accepted.
We got this.
That's wonderful yardage. On my own 40.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at the 40.
So I got something on right now. Alright, let's go.
Now Saquon Barkley. He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Recon, 132 fighter.
Again, it's Barkley. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it.
Yeah, they're blitzing me. They're blitzing me.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized.
Yeah, they're definitely blitzing me.
Now Jones from the gun on 3rd
Get
down.
open. Thank you.
It's caught.
Yeah.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. He'll get 15 and the Giants' first down.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and they picked up a first down for him, too.
This ball complete. Jones to Ingram.
Thank you.
Take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Evan Ingram.
You would have had me.
37 yards.
Thank you.
And the Giants have taken the lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable
It's a little
target
laggy.
you can go to.
Each and every
It was
time. A lot of
delayed.
people see that
I
position
don't
as a
think it's
fallback. Throw it to them when
mine.
all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's
Might be
exactly what he
having
just
streaming
did.
too,
Play
so
here for a touchdown.
slightly right.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away.
Slightly right.
This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Okay. Do not do that again. Alright.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
Here we go. Like 20!
Want to try it in?
Mostert. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
I know he was going to.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
From the 40 now on second down.
Yeah.
And the giant rush gets home as down he goes.
I thought he was going to run for it. That's why I went man, but I think that was a good idea.
He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier on sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Garoppolo now. Got his
Yeah, get down.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 33.
Happy you caught that, but good you didn't get a lot of yardage.
Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Thank you.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Angle. I don't like it on my 15 though.
Right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
They'll try and get this run game going. This is Barkley. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. And the tackle there by Quan Alexander.
Keep the eye on Sherman.
On 2nd and 7, Jones. And it's off the mark, incomplete. The linebacker, Fred Warner, right there on the coverage. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Jones now operating from the gun. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Had a shot. Give me that play. But you're not going to give me, are you? I'll punt it.
Here's Riley Dixon.
Put a backspin on it.
Standing right on his own 5-yard line. And here's a very low line drive, almost whiffed on it. Before they can get the punt away, whistles as we've come to the end of the third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Mostert. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Coverage.
On play action, it's Garoppolo.
Yeah.
That'll be incomplete.
Swatty.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. I want to go back to something you said in the first quarter.
Is it a positive?
It is a positive.
Okay.
About winning the turnover battle. As a visiting team, as an underdog, you were right. They've done just that, and look where it's gotten them.
It's part of the formula. When you go on the road, as you mentioned, being an underdog, winning the turnover battle is a big key, and this one's playing out in this one.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
Did you see that route the way that I did? I thought he was trying to get deep.
Yeah, that wasn't the first option.
No, it came off of that guy, the deep guy. He came underneath on the drag, completed it very well.
To throw is Garoppolo. And this is they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down. Garoppolo looks to throw once more. Open man is Samuel, complete. And they work this
They don't make a touchdown.
He'll be stopped at the
And
6.
probably go for it.
The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on first and goal.
We got that open.
Back at the 11-yard line. Dayon Buchanan coming in hard that time.
Did he just say 11? It's on the 10.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on second and goal here. Garoppolo. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. They'll go to Barkley again.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big 3rd down.
I tried to spring before and failed, but try it again. I doubt this is going to work.
As we come up on a big 3rd down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
I want to use X, so I'm going with
So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now Jones. They'll set up the screen to Barkley.
Yeah.
Good footwork at the 30.
Thank you.
He gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down.
Run it.
And now we're going to get a timeout defensively.
Yep.
So another stop. 1:50 left in the football game. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. On the run, it's Barkley.
Yeah.
Touchdown! Giants. Saquon Barkley. 68 yards. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I got to be careful with that.
Well,
yeah, I figured that one was in.
2 minutes. I think you
they
can
got back kickers
relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
He's down by 2 touchdowns. Yep, and with a minute 39. All right.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right?
Come down.
Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, man. Good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Yeah. Stay, man.
From midfield, here's Garoppolo. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. He'll get this one down near the
I thought I was swatted away.
Just shy of the 20.
We got a minute. Okay, blitz.
That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
He's down by 2 touchdowns.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo.
No, that's
And
not.
his throw's
Nope,
gonna
nope.
be incomplete.
30
He was trying
seconds
to get it to
to
George Kittle. It's tight end, but it'll
get
be
2
second
touchdowns.
down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that.
They got one,
incompletion.
boys.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
I won by
You're a
AFK,
nice guy. That was kind of savage.
and I might have won with the Giants.
No pick, just incomplete that time. From the 21, it's
Keyword,
2nd and 10.
might.
And yet again, it's Garoppolo. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Garoppolo
Might have
to
won
his
this,
tight end,
boys.
Kittle for a Niner first down.
Here we go, here we go.
Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. To the end zone,
That's
but it's incomplete.
back at the end zone.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points.
And he is into the end zone for the touchdown.
Doesn't matter.
So they still need a miracle with a clock
18
where it's
seconds.
at that they get one piece to the puzzle done.
And he might be going for it.
Okay, game on.
No.
Don't go anywhere yet. You got a
Not going for
one-score game now.
Now,
Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high
Is he doing
percentage
onside
play, but
kick?
it's better than not having a chance
He is
at all.
not.
And that's when you put your leapers and your
Oh.
flyers on one
18
side.
seconds.
Get that high hop and hope that one of the
Hey,
guys
you.
can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
Yep.
No doubt about it.
This is taken at the 3. And he'll take it up
14
past the
seconds.
25 to the 26-yard line.
we won this, boys. Living proof. I can win with the Giants, and I can technically win
The Giants
In
offense
a
at
way,
the line, ready to begin their next drive. And still
with
2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to
Browns.
use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated
One.
into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. A little clock management 101.
And they
2.
take a knee. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Back to throw. Jones. Flush to his right. He's going to let one fly for Tate. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. And here's a big
I know I
one
shouldn't
now.
have
Try to hold
declared
this
there. I
lead.
knew I
They're going
shouldn't
to go
have.
for it here on 4th down.
Nah, I'm running it. I'll be safe. I'm running it.
They'll run with Barkley. And this doesn't end
And
well at all
thank
as they stop him
you.
far behind the line to gain.
Mr. or
Going into the
Mrs.
final play of this
Bugatti.
game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they
How do you
couldn't get it
feel
done. However, we
losing
were
to
treated
the
really a
Giants?
spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly
Kinda
right.
feels
They
like
took us down to the last
I am
play.
taking a hit
We're
here.
still-
No offense to
you're wondering,
anybody
could it
who's
happen?
fans with the
Possibly,
49ers,
even though we both knew it was a long
or
shot.
yeah, but this hurts more than losing the Super Bowl because they lost to the Giants. That's just me. No offense to anybody who got offended at that. I apologize in advance.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long from Santa Clara.
Alright. Alright. Well, two more wins in the book. So, what now? If you enjoyed the video, hit the like, press the bell, press the options all the way to all notifications, subscribe if you're not, comment if you like on what I shall do next. And I'll just put this out there. If any teams you actually want me to go head to head on with and try to win with them, put them down in the comments and I'll let you know if I use them or not. But yet, I hope you enjoyed. And yeah, tomorrow I'm probably going to upload the part 8 of my WWE 2K20 my career. I'm going to finish, plus either before or after that I'll stream another man video. So later, till next time.